What is Delnorte Terra Vision? DTV is a utility token used to power the Delnorte ecosystem. Delnorte platform hosts NFTs that legally represent real properties. The sale of the NFT on our platform conveys the legal ownership of the asset that NFT represents. This allows the DTV token to be applied as a payment for the functionality of the decentralized applications throughout the Delnorte ecosystem. Delnorte Terra Vision unique features. Our product uses a smart certificates that represent real estate, a digital deed or title. This digital document is recognized by the government and backed by a government contract between Delnorte and a government agency that certifies and issues deeds and titles. Thus our smart certificate is the official deed or title to a property. The sale of such a smart certificate conveys the ownership of the asset without the need for any traditional paperwork. DTV Asset and Resource Management Platform DTV ARM solves the problem of tracing products from their point of origin to their point of destination. The system can track and trace products through their supply chain cycle from producer to consumer, and it's as simple as entering data into a smart certificate, and then just scanning the QR barcode on the product through every stop of the supply chain. Smart Certificate Portal, SCP. It acts like an explorer, a document creator toolkit and management tool for smart certificates. A unique feature of the portal is that it allows you to interact with the certificate and the government, so options like paying taxes and applying for government services are possible. It also supports a standard NFT, ERC721. Contian emitter is a hardware device used as a physical protection for all our platforms but can work with any type of transaction. By adding a digital stamp to each transaction, proving the originality of the transaction, time, place, and physical presence of each participant and being permanently offline while validating online transactions, this certification method creates virtually impenetrable security. The product can easily integrate into any payment or digital security system and can work as a POS terminal accepting payments in crypto and fiat. Roadmap. Pending clients: 1. Mexico, GDP $1T plus, population 131M plus. 2. Miami, GDP $357 billion plus, population 6M plus. 3. Costa Rica, GDP $61 billion plus, population 5M plus. 4. Guatemala, GDP $77 billion plus, population 18.5M plus. 5. Colombia, GDP $271 billion plus, population 50.8M plus. 6. Atlantida Bank of Honduras, $3.7 billion plus in assets. 7. Industrial Bank of Guatemala, $10.5 billion plus in assets. 8. GNTC Bank of Guatemala, $9 billion plus in assets. 9. Panama, GDP $53 billion plus, population 4.4M plus. 10. Banrural Bank of Guatemala, $7 billion plus in assets. 11. Guyana, GDP $7 billion plus, population 800K plus. 12. Brazil, GDP $1.4T plus, population 215M plus. 13. Uruguay, GDP $53.6 billion plus, population 3.5M plus. 14. Jamaica, GDP $14.7 billion plus, population 3M plus. 15. Bahamas, GDP $11.2 billion plus, population 385K plus. 16. Trinidad and Tobago, GDP $21.5 billion plus, population 1.4M plus. 17. Puerto Rico, GDP $106 billion plus, population 3.2M plus. 18. Cyprus, GDP $23 billion plus, population 1.2M plus. 19. Albania, GDP $14.8 billion plus, population 2.8M plus. Launch dates. Real estate services. First properties will start being uploaded to NFT format in Honduras and in El Salvador by third quarter of 2022. We may start a third country. Within same time frame, financial services, first bank contract will be operational, live testing of financial transactions. By fourth quarter of 2022, multiple banks can go live simultaneously. Delnorte Terra Vision token economy. The DTV token allows you to integrate business and real-world value into the crypto ecosystem and interact with Delnorte platform services. DTV token allows to integrate business and real values into the crypto ecosystem and interact with Delnorte platform services. The mail utility, every single product uses it like a gas and burn mechanics endorse utilization equivalent of $0 and 1 cent plus 0.05% of transaction size every handled transaction. Below other utilities of token. Obtaining a digital copy of a certificate of ownership rights to dispose of a land resource or movable property. Asset tokenization. Staking. Escrow. Change of the register record of ownership, land transfer, or transfer to the lessee. Generation of stamped property. Ecosystem mining. Token distribution. Max supply, 1 billion DTV. Seed, 0.5%. Private sale, 2.5%. Public sale, 0.45%. Pre-sale, 1.5%. Foundation, 25%. Ecosystem liquidity, 40%.